Good morning. Just got done arguing with my son. Oh, we only do it by text because if we talk to each other, it becomes a screaming match on his part. And I keep saying, I love you. I love you. And he just keeps it up. So, Elon got fired. I wonder what's next on our agenda for this wonderful. Oh my God, that open credits is as long as day. I know. I've been trying to figure out how to. Can you hear me typing and asking questions? I was going to type it, but I forget. Don't change it. It is awful long, though. Good morning, Ramblin' Rose. Oh, thank you. Glad to hear that. This is mostly a fun channel. I do politics. I also do personal, and sometimes we just play with the pendulum and talk to my spirit guides, which my spirit guides is Gelek, Nancy, and Kathy. Nancy and Kathy are angels, and also I knew them. And Gelek was who I used to clean house for, and he was a llama, or is, I guess they're still a llama, and yeah, Carl, we do make it fun, don't we? So, Ramblin' Rose, is there anything you'd like to know from myself or my spirits? Um, yeah, awesome. Scotland. I'm Irish, Scotch, and English. Does that count? My father had red hair, light skin, and blue eyes. All right. Yeah, it is evening. Let's see what we got. Here's my healings. This is my stone for. No, he was a lama like the Buddhist. He actually at 3 years old, he was turned over to the monks in India, in Tibet, and he was three. I believe he was 3 years old when when the Tibetan Buddhists took him. Well, they didn't really take him. Their family gave them to him. Oh, thank God. You're funny, Carl. Ah. So, Gellick was started Jewel Heart in the United States. I believe he started it. No. No, it was Gelek is, if you go to Jewel Hart on YouTube, you'll actually find Gelek. He's got recordings there. Ramblin' Rose, yeah, I think we're all on a learning path. This is a healing. This stone is for bringing truth to myself through my guides. Yes, thank you. And I have some chakra music playing in the background because of the negative vibrations that I was having. Hey, Ramblin', how about uh, whew, I got okay, dogs over there. And the other thing about my channel is we have a dog and a cat that likes to dog likes to sleep by my wheels of my chair, and the cat likes to sit on the desk while I read. Okay. Um, Ramble learning here. Let's see. Holy Spirit guides the universe. Let's clear my third eye. I'm clearing the third eye to the universe. God, the universe is beautiful. I have been fascinated by the universe since I was a child. Just didn't realize why until I got older. Yeah, he's cool, isn't it? Jeff is cool. Saturday, we're going to start doing 2 shows a month together on Saturday nights. Jeff and I are. We connect. So, how about a general reading for the group? Ramblin' Rose and Carl, myself, and whoever might be lurking. Let's do a general reading for the week because today's Wednesday, and the next thing we know, it'll be. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know how I do that, Carl. I really don't know how to do how I. I'm thinking I'm more spiritual. I'm beginning to think I'm more like Susan Lynn and Linda G. Hi, Jeff. Let's see. Let's see what's happening. We are going to have an awesome week. Trump's going down. We're going to see him jump in that big $400 million plane and fly off into the sunset and never come back. Never come back. Let's see. Come on. Here we go. That sounds good. Oh, upside down. Okay. Oh, Knight of Wands. I got a King of Wands. I got a Knight of Wands. I got 8 of Pentacles. I got a 2 of Pentacles. Doesn't that sound like Trump already? And a 4 of Swords. Yikes. And Strength is on top. Let's see. I'll pull the camera. There we go. See if I can get this a little bit. Nope. There we go. Let's put it out. There. All right. All right. I'm excited today. I don't know why. I like it when I get excited. Happy for living. Bold leadership is coming. I know, you guys. I just think that's bullshit. If we had bold leadership, we wouldn't be in this boat right now. Oh, decisive. Let's see. King of Wands. What can we do with him? He's got a lizard coming after him. Oh, let's see. This is what our concerns. We want clear directions, and this King of Wands might give us those directions that we want. Then there's a Knight of Wands next to it. Um, High energy. Who's the King of Wands? That's not Trump. King of Wands, King of Wands. Maybe it's one of our court people that. Does anybody know what Jack Smith was? What his astrology sign was? I don't know. Bold action. The King of Wands is going to take bold action. And then is the Eight of Pentacles, which is moving forward. What should be considered or actions taken for uh, the information that's coming out. We're mastering craftsmanship. Someone who's very skilled. I think the King of Wands is someone who's very skilled, and that's who is coming out this week. And then we ended up with the Two of Pentacles. And yeah, it's been struggling. We've been all struggling. I finally, yeah, this kind of covers myself also, because juggling responsibilities. We got pentacles, and we're trying to maintain our life every day in this crazy world that we live in. And the outcome is the Four of Swords. Something's going to be put to rest this week. And then the Strength card is the next card, and it is the Strength card. It's going to be stronger than what the Trump administration can destroy. They're not going to be able to cover up the evidence. And on the bottom was the Three of Swords. So let's see what we can do. Let's put these cards back. Light. There we go. Oh, Jack Smith is a Gemini. Well, that could be Jack Smith then, Carl, because that's the King of Wands, and that would be the end of spring and the beginning of cups. Yeah, it could be Jack Smith, and that he's carrying the information. The information's coming. Please say, we're done, we're done, we're done. Let's see, what can we do about there was somebody I wanted to read on. Now I forgot. June 5th, 1969. Okay. Thanks, Carl. Yeah. Let's see what's going to happen June 10th. Let's see what's going to happen June 10th. So I'm not an astrologer. I would like to learn some more about astrology, but I don't want to be an astrologer. I just wanted to know enough that will help me with my tarot readings, so that I know when what astrology sign it is. It will help better for timing, and it'll also be better for identifying people. Do you hear that, Ramblin' Rose? That's what I'm thinking. Okay. Carl, what was I reading? What do you get Rose about? Who's the 10 of Wands? Oh, it was King of Wands. Rose about the 10. Oh, the 10 of Wands. I don't know what that. I didn't have no 10 of Wands, Carl. Let me see. What was I going to read on? Damn it. Who do we got? Come on, what's coming? Let's see, let's see, let's see. Come on, cards. Right there we go. What do we got? Got the Page of Wands this time. The Hermit. The Star. Temperance. Uh-oh. And the Eight of Cups. Oh, God, I got so much information in my head. Aren't you a Gemini? No, I'm a Sagittarius, Carl. It was the King of Wands, Carl, that, yeah, I think it is Jack Smith. I think he left, but he's not done. I don't think he ever quit. Okay, we got the Page of Wands that came up first. Let's just see what the cards are going to tell us. We got fresh inspiration news coming in. Hi, kitty kitty. No, I'm not, Carl. I'm not accident prone. I'm a very cautious person. I always think, I analyze things. I think things out before I do them. So the message, fresh inspiration, conclusion, enthusiasm, exposed. He's looking to the heavens. He's holding his wand like this, and he's looking up to the heavens. He's looking for a message. Kitty, kitty. Okay. Here. Why don't you sit on Mama's keyboard? Here. There. Sit on the keyboard. There. That's better. Whew. No, I'm not accident prone. I think things out too much. I have attention deficit disorder, so ADD, so my brain just kind of like runs really fast. And I noticed that with some other readers too, that Kitty, that's not where, see where she did? She went right where I removed the card. The Hermit. We're needing for spiritual growth. This is not a political reading. This is definitely spiritual reading for all of us right now. We got fresh inspiration, enthusiasm coming, and we need for spiritual growth. We need it because things are crappy. Get up, Kiki. I need the card. Thank you. Then we have the Star, which is moving us forward. Replenish, pay forward, spirituality. The more you give, the more you receive. And ever since I was young, anytime someone helped me, and I always paid it forward, especially when they wouldn't accept payment from me of any kind. And then we got the Temperance. So we got a very highly spiritual thing going on here with the three of us. And if there's anybody else in the lurking, we got moderation and balance. is what we got. It's coming, guys. We are going to find and looking to fill the void. Let me see what. Oh, whenever I draw, I get the magician. Is that what you're talking about, Carl? With the magician? Huh. Let me see. Okay. Oh, what I think, what it means about the magician is that Trump, I gotta watch out. I don't roll over dogs. Magician. Magician is what Trump does. Hey, look at this. I'm going to steal Iceland. I'm going to steal Greenland. I'm going to make Canada number 51. Blah, blah, blah. I'm doing this. I'm going to attack Panama. And what it really means is look at all this crap. And as you're doing that, he's pulling the money out of our pockets. So, yeah, always escapes his crimes. Yep. Absolutely, Carl. That's exactly what the Trump Meister is. Trump Meister. I got to make sure I put these back in right. Bear with me. Yeah, grifter for sure. And his kids all are too. And I was listening to an article today, or a news report about a Brazilian family that came here. I think it was 2012 or something like that. This kid was only 5 years old. So 12, 5, maybe 17. Yeah, about 2012, the child was 5. He was just getting ready to graduate this week when ICE arrested this 18-year-old kid who's honor roll, who plays in the band, who plays soccer, and was graduating, and they arrested him the day before. And he was here legally. So that's what tells us what's going on. It don't matter if you're here legally or not. Trump, they don't care. We need to stop them. Let's kill them. Oh, no, we don't. Entertainment purposes only. I did not say that. I didn't mean that. Yeah, that was yeah, where is that documentary at, Carl? It still ain't been released, has it? They paid her $40 million for after she's dead, probably. Let's see. I think it's pendulum time. I hear you rambling. Let's see what's Scotland. What's going on in Scotland? What's going on in Scotland? Let's give Ramblin' Rose some positive information. Come on, what's going on in Scotland? Hello, Scotland. Here we go. I could feel it right here, right there, right there. I love it when I could see the cards before they happen. The Empress. The Hermit. Boy, it's a reverse 5 of Swords. Page of Wand again, you guys. Whoa, page of one. Is that the third time? And the devil's the outcome. Now, the devil's always been Trump to me. So the Empress, Mother Energy, growth. This is your current situation, positivity, actually. Oh my God. So your First Amendment right is being attacked too, just like ours. Um, Mother Energy is your current situation, Ramblin' Rose, for your country. And then the Hermit, the light is going to be shine. The problem getting to. You got spiritual. You have spiritual enlightenment coming for you, Ramblin' Rose. If you like Buddhism, go to Jewel Heart on YouTube, and you'll find um, many Buddhist information on educating. So for your moving forward, Ramblin' Rose, you guys got accepting the already laws have changed. Your laws changed to the worse, Ramblin' Rose? Did they take away your rights? Or they stopped them but they're still doing it? So I've got the Five of Swords reverse, learning from defeat. And how it's developing is that page of wands again. Information is coming. I mean, it's breaking news coming. And then the outcome is the devil, which to me is always Trump. Which makes it immoral. The laws for arresting people for making a comment is immoral. That's what I'm getting from the devil in this position. Your country is under attack by human rights as a human. They want to make us all enslaved. But the outcome, I got the Ten of Cups. Yeah. See, that's what happened to our religion. And in our country, it's supposed to be a separation of political and religion, but under the Republican domain since, I don't know if it was Nixon or Reagan, has been dragging the religion into our government. And on top of that, they oh my God. I guess I need to endow. Maybe that's what's wrong with me, Carl. I haven't done my medicine. It's raining here today, so it sucks really big time because when it rains, then fibromyalgia kicks up. And okay, I got to pause for our main party sold it. Yeah, Ours did too. Well, they weren't our main party, but they were our most corrupt party. The Republican Party is the most corrupt party. They can't win without cheating, period. And they've been doing that with gerrymandering. And then when that was no longer fruitful for them, they started just downright stealing. Just started. I want to do the pendulum. Kitty, kitty. Kitty, kitty. Kitty, kitty. Look at that. That's really working on kitty, kitty. What's happening here this week with our Republican Party? I'm going to hide the question there. Hi, Julianne. Did you go see Kaylee on Sunday? All right, Gelek. He's going in a big circle. Good morning, Gelek. Okay, you can stop. Well, that's something new Gelek is doing for us. He goes, yes. Thank you, Gelek. I haven't talked to you for a few days with the pendulum, have I? Stop. I haven't talked to you for a few days with the pendulum, have I? Nope. See, Carl? Gelek always tells us the truth. Okay, you can stop, Gelek. Thank you, Gelek. I'm so glad you're here with us today. Is there anything that we should know that is going to affect us in a positive way this week regarding our political environment in the United States of America and the world? Yes. Isn't she good, Julianne? She is real. It's almost scary how good that woman, how well Kaylee connects. Okay, Gellick has stopped. All right. Will Donald Trump be removed from office this week by J.D. Vance? Is J.D. Vance going to pull the 25th Amendment? He's doing a small yes. Does it depend on the support that J.D. Vance gets in order to remove Trump from office with the 25th Amendment? Now it's a yes, but it's a bigger yes. Will Trump be removed from? Okay, stop. I know you're reading my mind. Please stop. Thank you, Gellick. I need you to stop between questions. Is that okay, Gellick? He says small yes. Otherwise, he don't. Yes. Okay, Gellick. We need to know: will Donald Trump be removed from office before June 14th, 2025? Yes. Is he going to be removed from office on June 10th, 2025? He's slowing down. He's saying maybe. Where in the past he would have said no, but now he's saying maybe. So more information must be coming out. Huh. Okay. Okay, stop. Is Jack Smith going to release information pertaining to the election being stolen? No. Is Jack Smith going to turn over information to someone who can release the information to remove Trump from office? And he says yes. Will it be a Democrat? Will it be a Democrat, Gelek, Jack's going to give it to? Is it someone holding, he's saying yes. Is it someone who is in a position of authority right now in our government? Thank you, Gelek. Is it someone in the Senate? Is it someone in the Senate? No. Thank you, Gelek. Is it someone in the court system? I got to give more detail. I got to switch arms again. Is it in the Supreme Court? Is the Supreme Court going to end up removing Donald Trump from office? He's saying yes. Big yes. Okay, thank you. Gelek, is it going to be information pertaining to the Epstein sex videos? I have to reword that. When is I told you, Carl, sometimes when I'm doing these readings, you remember when you were asked about my not remembering stuff? Sometimes when I'm doing this, I'm not me. You understand? It's Gelek, or it's Kathy, or it's Nancy. And I have to go back and watch my own videos to see what I say sometimes. And Gelek's saying yes. Okay, Gelek, thank you. Will Donald Trump be removed from office this week? He ain't answering. It's just dead. Is Donald Trump extremely ill? Is Donald Trump extremely ill? Is he fighting for his life right now? Yes. Does he have heart condition? He says no, he doesn't have a heart condition. Does he have bowel cancer? Is that why he wears diapers? Huh. Is Donald Trump What do you mean no? That's a big no. Okay, forget that. Whew. Okay, I'm going to come out of that for a bit. Let's, Julianne, that my great grandfather was involved with other government organizations like the CIA, but I don't know which ones because I know his day job was a cover. Is there going to be an upheaval of the entire political system like we have never seen before? I can answer that without even asking, but I'm going to say yes. Let's see what Gelek has to say. Is our government is our Are we going to see an upheaval of our entire political system that we have never seen before in this country, in the United States of America? He says yes, but it's not like a really big yes, but it is going to be, yeah, things are going to be different. Uh, Oh, is this the question? Putin and other European leaders will release his Epstein vids. Yeah, we already. Oh, let's check that one. Let's do that. Well, okay, Carl. Is Putin going to release Trump's sex tapes and other information that he has on Trump's corruption against the American people? Yes, a big yes. Is Putin going to release that information this week? Is Putin going to release the information pertaining to Donald Trump's corruption this week? He's going in a circle. I don't. Okay. What is today's date? The 4th? What is today? Yeah, the 4th. Okay, on the 4th. Okay, let's see. Will Putin release the information pertaining to Trump before June 14th, 2025? Is he going to release it before June 14th, 2025? Thank you. Is the parade going to be a held at all? Is the parade that the military is planning, is it going to be held at all? No. Is Donald Trump's parade going to be held? Is it going to be available? Are we going to have to endure more tax losses because of his? No. So he's saying no to parades this month. But you know that's the part you saw Trump. Yeah. Let's see. Do I have personalized? Gelek, can we go? He already says yes, Julianne. Okay, Gelek, hold it. Can you stop so we can go? Oh, there we go. Do I have a personal knowledge that could impact a complete reconstruction of the political system in this country due to information leaks about politicians and others? Julianne, he's saying yes, but it's not a big yes, but it's a yes. Gellick, is Julianne book going to rock the world? Yes, pretty good size, yes, too. It's getting bigger. Yes, Julianne. Gellick says yes. Um, it's like past control of corruption of all politicians. You know, I've always felt that, Julianne. I didn't was since Bush and Cheney. Is Dick Cheney going to help save our country? No. I think Dick Cheney is too afraid to come forward. I, to be honest, I think Dick Cheney's afraid because there's shit that he pulled. If all the political information was to ever come out, would there be a Republican Party afterwards? Yes. Will there be a Democratic Party afterwards? Yes. Will there be an independent party after this? Yes. Will the Liberal Party still be available? Yes. So we'll still have four parties. Oh, let's see what we got going today. Okay, he's going in a circle. I guess he's just waiting for a question. Is Donald Trump? He started. I started to read a question. God dang it! Yeah, I think so, Carl. Let me ask him. Carl wants to know: is the Republican Party going to be split because of the differences in their political beliefs? Is the Democratic Party also going to split because of their political disbelief? Their no, the Republican Party will split, but the Democratic Party is not going to split, which is good to know. Um, the point in this is to come back to basics and do what for. Yeah, that's what I agree with you. I agree with you, Julianne. Yeah, put the needs to the accountability and responsibility. That's like right now, they're getting ready to redo our street. I have just a blacktop road, but it's like the old fashioned kind where they just blacktopped on top of dirt. And they're getting ready to put gutters and uh, the whole thing. It's going to be redone. It's going to take all summer. So for the next 3 months, I'm going to have construction going on in front of my house. Um, But the good thing is it will increase my property values. But this was part of Joe Biden's infrastructure. The guy said that everything was paid for 100% under the Democratic Party. Oh my, I love being a Democrat. Always have been, always will be, as long as they stay like me. Okay, wait, the point of the. Okay, Carol, will my. Is that Fremen? Oh, funny Carl. Friend enemy, gotcha. Who owed us money for 2 years, gonna start paying up this week. Okay, will Emma start paying Carl this week? She's owed him for 2 years. Gelek says yes, Carl. I hope so. Nothing more. I don't. About a year and a half ago, I started paying everything off. In a few years, I'll be totally debt free, other than my mortgage. No car, no credit cards, no nothing. Just my mortgage and utilities. Kitty's happy, isn't she? She's all relaxed. You. Does that feel good, Kitty? She's twerking. Ah, is it in my best interest to write a letter the company that I disgruntled with, or just move the F on? Um, Julianne wants to know, is it in her best interest to write a letter? Um, Let me see. Is it in my best interest to write a letter the company that I disgruntled with, or just move the F on? Should she write the letter? Gelek says no, but no response. Carl, I'm concentrating, Carl. Emma. We want to connect with Emma. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to do a connection with Gelek. Gelek, can we connect with Emma? Gelek, will you help me connect with Emma? Or will you connect with Emma for me? He says yes. Does Emma have any intentions of returning the money she borrowed from Carl? Huh. What does that mean, Gelek? What does the springs mean? Is Emma going to return the money to Carl? Will she contact him this week? Can we ask her to please contact Carl Hess? Can Emma please contact Carl Hess? Can you give her that message, Gelly? Can you give Emma the message that Carl needs his money? And even if she can just give a little bit, just something to show an attempt of repayment. Okay, we talked directly with Emma, or Gellick did, and it come out. When I went into this energy, Carl, there was this. You know when they draw a tornado and it's just one line to represent a tornado like that, just do 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 do. That's what I seen in her energy, and it was purple and blue. And Gellick put a message in her brain to contact you, and then it went to bright white at that time. So let me know if she on Friday whether she gets hold of you or not, because that'd be interesting. We'll know what street I'm on, Carl. Oh, okay. Let's see, hide. So where are we at? For her to have a conscience now that she's got money. So we did connect. I did see her mind. I didn't see her physically. I saw her mind. Good, Julianne, because Gellick says no. I mean, he was pretty adamant about no. They just may end up using it against you. My personal belief is this is something that I felt. And I don't know who told me that. It could have been one of my daughter or my friend. Um, that was there. It's hard to be psychic for yourself, Gelek. I mean, Carl. Um, I knew I was when I was a truck driver, especially when I saw a dead person in a swamp next to a truck stop in New Jersey. I was in the truck and all of a sudden I heard this man calling me, help me, help me, help me. And he was wearing blue jeans and a flannel shirt, and he was walking out of the swamp areas, because New Jersey's, got the swamp areas because high water. And then I woke up and I'm looking out my truck windows, and it's like I didn't see nobody, but I know he was there. So he could have been, I for entertainment purposes only. He said the mafia killed him. Make Carl, ask her to make $50 or whatever the exchange rate there, $25 a week, or whatever. I'd hear you'd need at least 50 to make a difference. And she's a witch, but put her spell wouldn't work on me because I'm more powerful. There you go, Carl. Faith. Oh, so how's everybody? Wow, that was interesting. I saw that dead man again when I was telling you guys about that. I could see him. I was back there in New Jersey. It was wild. That was a So I've known I've been psychic for a long time. I just don't know how to tap into it all the time. I'm learning with you guys' help, and Galax and Nancy and Kathy. They're my support team. Well, it's almost been an hour, and I thank you guys all for showing up, and for anybody in the future who watches my videos. I thank you, thank you, thank you. What? Remote viewing, and I do mediumship for the people I encounter. They're not bad. Julianne, I need to get hold of you because I want to find out. I don't do um, remote viewing. Huh. Memberships, mediumship for the people I encounter. We should connect. Maybe do a show together, Julianne. If you're interested, you know how to contact me, don't you? Denise Fletcher Tarot at gmail.com. If you don't want to do a live show, we can record. That'd be fine too. Because I'm going to start scheduling, especially on Saturday nights. I want to schedule um, guests on Saturday nights because it's more of an entertainment. And here, and I'll do during the week too. We can do anytime during the week, Monday, Wednesday, or Fridays. All right. Email me, Julianne. I would love to do a show with you. I think we could blow the socks off of Carl. Let's let me think about it. I have to think about coming back into doing lives. I need to sort some things out this week. Okay, well, we could just Just if you don't want to simulcast, you can just be a guest. I would love to find out more about your history. I'm also a writer, so I'm oh, when you write, maybe I this is how I write, because when I'm writing, I actually visualize it, Julianne. I'm writing it as, and I'm reliving as I write. Does that sound like you? See, and I've been kind of watching people. I'm trying to learn some of that stuff. I don't I don't know. Maybe we talk when you want. Yeah, I actually that it's weird the way I write because it becomes a story. I actually visual. Well, that's like when I meditate or when I was like talking to Emma, or Gelek was talking to Emma, but I was with him. I visually see things. Huh. All right, it's after an hour. I'm trying to keep things under. Get your butt on my face, cat. That's a way to end the show. I get cat butt in my face, making it as though I was telling my story. Yeah, that's how I write too. I see it. All right. Love you guys and thank you for coming. Subscribe, thumbs up, ring my bell because then you'll always know. You don't have to ring it all everything, just personal. That way personalized readings or information. Thank you all and have a great day and see ya Friday.
Subscribe, it's free. Highlight the bell to get notifications and thumbs up. Make comments on replay. I want you to have love, light, and laughter in your life every day. Because if you love and shine light on it, it brings laughter into your life.